just noticed there's a chimney pot over there in the grounds. Must be that big house down in the dip. Right, so it's now time to have a wee before I get into public. I'll just get him in the car and be able to drive off straight away. Come here, come here, come here, I need to go to the toilet, son. Come here, go to the toilet. Come here, hi, yeah, yeah. Come here. Sit, sit there, sit. Sit. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there, son. Sit down. Sit down. Right, so we're nearly back to the main road now. Just go on the road, turn left, and cross over where the stepping stones take you over to the orchard. That's where I'm going. And now just cut through to the back where the car's parked, behind the pub, the bridge end in. Right, come on. Oi. Come on. Good boy, son. Good boy. Come here, you've done it again, man. This leader gets, his collar gets caught on his neck because he wraps himself around and the leader pulls on it and pulls it into his neck. So I've got to keep releasing it. Right, so here we are, back to the main road through these double metal gates. Right, let me pan back round and I'll point back up exactly where I've just come down from. Past all these telegraph poles with the power lines on them. Aye, looks like I've had the best of the day, like, because the sky's filling with grey clouds full of this rain showers that's coming over. So I'm quite happy. I've done the whole walk near enough, but now it's telling us it's time to go back to the car and go back home. Right, come here, son. Right, come here, see if I can get this gate closed. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's hard to get them both together. Right, that'll do. Keep them both pulled together. Right, come here. Right, so this is the short walk round the corner on the pavement here. So it's saying there, Ovington Church of England First School. So that's what that one's called. And I don't know what that building is next alongside it, further up. Milburn House, residential care, so the elderly stay there. Hey, come on. Hey, yeah. Come on, son. Oh, come on. Good boy. Yeah, the weather's turned absolute shit at the moment. He's pulling me down the hill now. At entrance into the house here, I went to have a look to see if you could get over to the field where the river comes up, and there was three big dogs come racing to the gate barking like hell. So I thought, oh shit, no, it's that entrance there. I went up. Right, so this is where you cross over. You can go to where the orchard is. How? Yeah, that's where I went in. The dogs were barking like hell. Three huge mastiffs or something. It was, I mean, they were big dogs. Aye, the weather has not changed. It's shitty. Right, so this is where I'm going to go to the stepping stones into the orchard. Right, come here, you're pulling. Hey, hey, hey! I often thought about coming here and just driving in here and turning around, park up. Public footpath, OVINGHAM, via stepping stones. Here we go. So you can see the steps on the other side going up into the orchard. Yes, so I've had the best of the day. It's just at the right time to get in the car and drive back home. Wait, son, wait. I don't think I'll be able to cross these stepping stones with the dog in tow on a leader because they're very small. So when I'm stepping over to one, he'll be pushing us and might push us over in the water. So I'll give it a miss and I'll just go over the Packhorse Bridge over there. It's just a thin arched bridge here, look, and it takes you to the back of the pub where the car's parked. Right, come here, son. Good boy, son. Good lad. Good boy, son. Are you getting soaking wet, son? So there's the bridge end in pub. See the sign on the side of it, the gable end. Come on, away. Away, son, come on, it's raining, man. Away, up. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, over Packhorse Bridge to the pub. Right, so that's where the WhittleDENE Burns comes all the way down from where I've been up to the A69 motorway. Comes all the way down here. It goes underneath the road here at OVINGHAM and it goes along there. Good boy, son, good boy. And it goes past the stepping stones up there into the orchard where I've just been. Right, so there's my car, just parked up there next to that yellow van. Right, so I'm behind the pub at the minute, bridge end in. This is going to be a nice house when it's all finished. It'll be working on it for quite a while. I've got all the windows in, sandblasted, the stone looks nice. Right. He's constantly shaking the water off him. Right, get my keys out ready. Here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Right, where are they? Get you out the rain, son. You're going to have your granddad's car manky at the black with all your mud. Right, come and lie down. Come on, in you go. In you go. Come on, here. Up, up. Come on. Up you go, son. Go on, up you go. Up. Away. Right, sit down there. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, son. Good lad. Good boy. Good boy, son. Right, come here. Here. Right, lie down. Right, lie down. Lie down there, son. Lie down, son. Good boy. Stay there. Stay there. What a day. It's really heavy now, like, it's really shitty. So it's time to get in the car, stop recording and just drive home. Right, so I'll stop recording. It's 11:05. I'm in the car now. It's the weather's turned for the worst. So I'm just going to drive home now in this sun shower. But the rain was coming down really, really heavy, so I'm glad to be back in the car now. Take my cap off and I'll be wet stuff. So now I'm just going to start heading home now. So I'm just going to get back on the main road and start driving out to here. OVINGHAM towards WYLAM and then back up onto the A69 to go home. Tight squeeze here coming between the pub and the house. Right, turn right here, follow the road round. Make sure there's no coming. It's a blind corner as well, this. Right, so up West Road to the junction where you go down to cross over the bridges. And just follow the S bend round. Then bear right, go past the pub called the White Swan. And just drive along the bottom road towards WYLAM. That's my way home. Well, that's where I normally park, just left here, where these two cars are parked at the bus stop. It's called the Terrace there, look. But this is the way I drove in this morning, past this pub here on the right, the White Swan. Right, so right along this bottom road, following the river. So I'm running parallel to the river at the minute. So I'm driving to OVINGHAM now. That's O-V-I-N-G-H-A-M, OVINGHAM. I'm going along towards WYLAM. That's W-Y-L-A-M, WYLAM. So the river's down there to the right. So I've walked along there now from WYLAM to OVINGHAM, following the river along the other side there. That's nice. All kinds of works going on here with this bloody big crane here. All the laybys are closed because they've got heavy vehicles parked in them. And some of them are fenced off where you could normally walk along the river's edge. They could actually be rerouting this road because when you think about it, it's pretty close to the river down there to the right. So with all the heavy traffic coming along here, they might be renewing it. Lie down, son. Good boy. I'm going home now. Going home, son. Going home now. I did not come down there just as I was getting back to the at the bottom of the path to get back on the main road. So timed it just perfect to come back and get in the car, start driving back home. So here's the 30 miles an hour signs for coming into WYLAM. There's your sign, WYLAM. Going up the hill. The road just naturally bends around the left, goes uphill. Right, so there's your 20 miles an hour coming down into the village. Follow this road round the left and up we go. Lots of cars here for the church, obviously, with it being a Sunday. Going home, son? Going home now. Good boy. Just go out the build up area, so it's 30 now from 20 now. Right, go all the way up here to the crossroads, then go straight over, then right round the roundabout and drop down the slip road onto the A69, and then start heading towards the A1. So turn right, get on the A1, start heading home. So people that's got those hillbilly huts must park here somewhere in the lay-bys and walk across the fields and then drop down to the huts to take like shopping in and firewood, candles, you know, what they use for light. Just anything that they need that they're running out of. Okay, so coming to the crossroads here now. Straight over. Great corner there, 3 cars this way. So you've got to go around this roundabout to drop down the slip road on the far side to drop down on the A69. Start heading back towards Newcastle. So that's the way you come up there on the right. And I'm going to drive over the top of the A69 now. So you've got to go right round the roundabout and drop down. Drop down on the A69 here now, towards Newcastle. Driving along these roads now, know when it's like this, because all the water's just getting brushed up off the wheels on your windscreen when you're following behind a car. Hazardous conditions for driving. cobweb off the wheels, tyres. If you're too close, your windshield's completely covered in water all the time. So it's been a canny walk. I just had one mishap when 4 blokes passed me up with their dogs off the leaders, and he was going up the hill to play with them as usual, and then they all started turning on him, fighting with him. So I was beside myself when that happened, and of course I can't run, so I'm trying to make my way up the bank, tripping over all the branches and everything to get up to get a hold as soon as possible. And I had to get the blokes to get a hold of him so I could get him on his leader and then drag him away. Apart from that, it's been a nice walk. The slipping and sliding, the road and the pathways were just treacherous, shitty with mud and water. Making the going a little bit more difficult, especially for me. Right, what are you doing? Are you going to be pulling out or what? So we're dropping down to 50 miles an hour now. Going down towards the roundabout. But I keep telling myself as well, when I get in the car on Sunday mornings, I don't know why, but you tend to have a lot more county boys on the roads on a Sunday morning. So as soon as I get in the car, I say, Sunday coppers, Sunday coppers. Just to remind us to watch my speed. But normally I'm coming up on roads in the early hours of the morning where there's absolutely nothing around, so it's much easier to do the driving. So just queuing up now before I get to the roundabout and go around the lights. You're down onto the A1. So we'll go right round 3 o'clock and drop down. Sign over there saying A1 Morpeth up that way, Jedburgh. I'm going right round 3 o'clock and dropping down the slip road onto the A1 below us and heading along towards the metro centre. bridge that is. Over the River Tyne. And you hear the clunk clunk as it goes over the metal joins where it all joins up. Here's the first one now. There's one in the middle and there's one at the end. It's quite windy coming across the other bridge now. Feel the car getting blown around. There's the middle one. That's the bridge sorted. Right, so it's 50 miles an hour, it's supposed to be 50, 60 all the way along here now. And I'll bypass the industrial estate. Cross over the bridge and up past the Angel of the North. It's stopped raining now, the sun's come back out, it's quite nice now.